All right, all right, all right. Let's go. It's time to continue. Let me make sure I don't miss any owls, and let's go.
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, it's up there. Shit, they're coming from a totally different direction.
Remember, if the paint's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zuko policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Take this! It's over!
Negative shell Hurricane
Hurricane thrust! Air pressure! Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Watch this one's mine!
You're mine!
It's almost too strong! Denied!
Be my guest!
Get out of this! Now I'm in the enemy here.
Us too! You can...
We'll soon see about that.
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'll face you.
No escape! Win! No escape! Take this! Demon Fang! Not tempted! Demon Fang!
Here goes! I'm ready! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Hurricane Talon! I can handle it! I'm ready!
Fang!
Tether incantation ruined.
Hurricane Strike! Just make your way! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
All right, that's so badass. I'll stop your movement, and I'll stop your life. Jesus.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
All right, so let's head to the inn and see if we can't get some more items and some weapons. And maybe even some equipment. Nice, nice. All right. I'm probably closer to being able to make a Thunder Claw. It looks like I can probably make the Thunder Nail pretty quickly. So let's go on and just make that right now so I have it. Yes, we'll make it right now just so I have it. Alright, pretty close to making that. Tenebrous Staff. I can get the items for that. That's not an issue. Yeah, these are I'm pretty close to being able to make. These I'm pretty close to being able to make. Radiant Light. I don't have the items for that yet. Bizarre Mega Core. I could probably get that. Yeah. So, like, everything here I'm fairly close to being able to make. So it's not like I'm veering off too hard on that. Of course, every single item here is expensive. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, let's go. We got brand new armor. Lady, I need to be well equipped. There ain't no way I'm going into any area unequipped. That's fucking stupid. I don't care how tight you think money is. There is no excuse to not be well equipped in a Tales game. Fuck that. I would sooner just not play the goddamn game at all than go into a Tales game unequipped.
If we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Yeah, I'll come back for that guy later. That's not the starving dude. If it was the guy who's usually laying on the ground passed the fuck out,
Hey, look
I'd
at
be
that enemy. It's shining.
The game still hasn't explained to me what the fuck that means.
it feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
All right. Avoid you. Grab you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fun. Well, here we go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Are those arms even natural?
Can you take it? Take this. Here goes. Flinch. Here I come.
In a bind?
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Frozen?
Hammer! Can you take it? I'm on Radiant Light.
It's over.
Regenerate.
Blow away. Here I come.
Look sharp. I really...
Here I come.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
You know, every time I do that, it just never gets old. It really doesn't.
Thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for...
No backing down.
Here I come.
Denied.
It's over. Demon Fang.
I'll end you.
This one's all mine. Eat dirt.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take this.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Watch
This
this.
one's mine.
Wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Take down. You're finished.
Hurricane Strike. Eagle Assault. Watch this. One more.
Severing wind.
Dragon.
Soaring light spear.
Shield retreat.
Take this. My turn. Tempest. Soaring light spear. You're mine. Demon Fang.
Elusive deities. Rotating pile driver.
You're mine.
On guard. Eagle
Take
Fire.
this. It's over.
You know, it never ceases to amaze me when you hear some of these characters say the names of their attacks. And they say the most out-of-pocket shit for their attack.
Severing wind. Elusive mine.
Rotating pile driver.
Here I come. In an instant. Impact block.
Step back. This one's all law.
Nice, we got some icicle fangs. An item I actually do need.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Armor won't save you.
Take this. Soaring light spear.
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Radiant light. I can do this all day.
Look sharp.
Regenerate. That's
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
really owe you one. Denied. Rip it.
Guardian Field.
Take it.
Let me out.
Severing wind. Soaring light spear.
In a bind.
You're mine. Severing wind. Take this.
It's all good, don't worry. Oh. 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 Oh.
Regenerate.
Yeah, you know what? I still got it. I still got it.
Looks like we won.
Every day. Every fucking day. I still got it. This game just reminds me, no matter how I feel about myself, I can still kick ass. And you know what? Sometimes that's all you really need in life, is just to pull off a combo and just remind yourself, God, maybe I am in fact him. Alright, you know what? In all honesty, I'm not him. I know I'm not him. I wish... God, I wish I was him. You know? Like, the honor of being him does not come to everybody. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, none of his special abilities work 'cause he doesn't have the flaming sword. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely make this shit worth my while. Fuck this game. Look, y'all know the drill. You know we don't stay focused on this channel. As soon as we hit a new area, we're gonna spend 90% of the first episode exploring, grabbing items, and me having a fucking fit at all the cool shit I can collect. Because that means I can make more stuff. Oh. It must be nearby. So where is it? Oh. Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this looks familiar to the map. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Right bandage. Very nice.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
You know, the game keeps saying it, so I guess I will give the game what it wants. Let's go to the Owl Forest. I cannot go to the Owl Forest. Actually, I can't go anywhere because I'm located on the middle of fucking nowhere. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not going to the Owl Forest. Fuck me, I guess. I guess now nobody can tell me, oh, you're ignoring the game. You're not going to the Owl Forest like you're supposed to. I literally can't go there. The game will not let me. Blame the game. Don't blame me. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is just the... Alright, I guess you gotta die. Really? How? Yeah, hold him, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. Every time he says that, dude, that shit is just... That shit is just hard-on inducing. That is the most, like, epic shit I've ever heard. Don't get me wrong, I genuinely do believe Tales of Arise has some of the most out-of-pocket characters that I've seen in a Tales game so far. like extremely out of pocket.
Made it here in one piece.
Sticky tentacles. Sticky tentacles. That must be from, I bet you I know where I get those from. So let's head out the main way and see if we can't find any enemies I can... Because I'm pretty sure I know who gives me sticky tentacles. Like, I'm like 90% sure I can probably fucking guess. Like, I don't think it's going to take a very strong guess for me to figure out who does it. Yeah, see, we got it. It's these guys. Like, $80 says I'm right. I don't even think that's a very difficult $80 for me to have to wager out for this.
You picked the wrong fight. On your can't get out of this. Do it. Johali, all yours, Kisara.
Swear to God, the most anime fucking character of all time.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Girl, if you're asking me that now, then you clearly haven't been paying attention to like 90% of the fucking out-of-pocket shit I do in this game. I'll be honest, guys, I'll probably be spending most of my time between episodes building some new weapons.
What's this thing?
Keeping my characters decently equipped. Alright, so that was the one enemy that was here. Is this that one dude? Really? Like, I know my videos can be a little bit rambly because I just kind of go off and do my own thing, sometimes out of distractions, but still. Oh, I just don't have the money for this. No, the only thing keeping me from getting this is fucking money, isn't it?
Have you guys checked your
There.
lately?
Brand new weapon. Normally I wouldn't end the episode so soon at 29 minutes, but I'm going to end it here today so I can go do some other stuff. I will see you all next time, everybody. Stay tuned. I am signing out.